guys, welcome to your Moon and Sagittarius reading. This moon will be lasting from Wednesday, February 23rd in the last quarter phase, and it will head, from then to, let's see, what date? Friday, February 25th, okay? So, yeah, right around the corner much. It's so nice to see you guys again. Just as a reminder, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me or a live energy healing session via Zoom, please just head on over to my Etsy page. And also remember that my readings can be the grace period with the capital G. The grace period is up to 2 weeks, okay? So just so you know. And but the live Zoom sessions are usually within a few days. Well, function is different, right? So yeah, let's jump right in. Ooh, whoa, okay. So we've got this 7 of Cups, right? And then we've got the Tower card. First of all, if you watch my readings, then you know that I am all about this card. I think this card is so badass. It's so awesome. Look at her. She's like, did you say something? Did you call? Right? Sagittarius, let's talk. Now, I'm not saying you're a Sagittarius, God bless you. You could have some Sagittarius placements, but we're looking at the moon in Sagittarius. These energies are here. The energy that I'm getting here is that underneath this Sagittarius moon, there's a little bit of a boop-a-doo, happy-go-lucky kind of, which chocolate shall I choose kind of energy. Look at this. So if you've been watching the last few readings, the weekly readings, the advice is to be logical. Be logical. We're in the age of Pisces. we're in the age. I love that I said that. The age of Pisces. I know that means something. We're in the season. Thank you. We're in the season of Pisces right now. They just showed me a picture of a workman. Like, remember how Dan from Roseanne used to dress, the dad, when he'd like come home with his hard hat and he'd have his like tool belt. I don't know why they showed that. So that could be actually somebody's dad coming through, God bless, or it just could be a symbol or some type of image that they would like to direct to certain people for whatever reason. But anyway, just reporting. So Spirit is saying you may be tempted or be given an offer underneath this Sagittarius moon. And even though I'm saying it's underneath this Sagittarius moon, it could be anytime you're watching this video because it's timeless, right? But be mindful, because I gotta be honest, I'm feeling like you're gonna have options. Let's say you get 10 options. I'm getting 6 of them are gonna be duds. So more of them are going to just lead to a tower. So my advice, God bless, entertainment purposes only, my advice is that you hold off from making any decisions during this time, okay? Look at how she's like, should I? Which fish should I choose? But I'm seeing her like, meh, I'm going to turn away, and she turns off and goes that way. I'll deal with this later. And I think that is a wise decision, young lady. Wise decision. It just is. I'm just hearing like, why is that? It just is. It just is. So listen, if you're a gambling person, you want to, have a 40% chance of pulling something that is not going to blow up in your face, go for it. But the guides are coming through. It's 3 of Pentacles, group talk. They're coming through to say, I wouldn't touch that if I were you. It's so cute because it's like I'm seeing you like looking like, should I do this? They're like, ah, and you can't hear them, but they're like, no. Okay, she's recoiling. Maybe I should. No, not Penny, not that. Right? So your team is watching you right now, making decisions and trying to make a decision and thinking. So what are you trying to make a decision about? Are you looking at people? Are you thinking about situations? Are you considering food choices or investment options? Listen, this is not the time. This is Pisces season, boo. This is not the time. Pisces season is you have to be level expert. I love my Pisces. You guys know I love you. You know, shout out. But you have to be level expert to be making these big decisions during Pisces season, okay? And then you have this optimistic, kind of happy-go-lucky, rule-breaking, walking barefoot kind of Sagittarian energy in the air. No. We're not signing off on things, okay? We need to get ourselves together. Let's wait. Let's wait on all fronts. In fact, it's so funny because look here. Here you are, and the advice is, yeah, let's wait. And look at the card right underneath, the Four of Wands, which is literally taking a temporary timeout. You see how it's like, slow your roll, these lights, and then these lights, and then here you are at rest. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Now, Spirit is saying don't do it because there's an impulsive energy in the air. And when you have impulsiveness, you... they're talking to you guys, which means they're probably also talking to me, God bless. But when you get impulsive, it's almost like you don't look at the fine details. You don't, in particular, there's something about not looking, something about 5 months. See, and I have to move this down. 5 months down the lines, this feels like maybe somebody may want to work with you or collaborate in some way, or enter into a contract with you, or something that would cause you to make a significant step. So take a significant step, whether it's signing on a dotted line, whether it's relocating or whatever. Look, I'm just seeing like as soon as 5 months down the line, this could really blow up in your face is what I'm getting here. And your guides are like, for right now, pull your energies in. And in fact, as if to put the stamp, the little wax stamp, boop, on top of it, we've got the Justice card. The Justice card is coming here with compassion. So it's going to give you a kiss. Where's the camera? Mwah. With compassion, and they're saying, have compassion for yourself. Don't do this to yourself, is what she's saying. Don't do this to yourself. You deserve better than this. Do not pigeonhole yourself. Don't. This is I'm very uncomfortable with this energy, because this Sagittarius energy that I'm feeling in the air, if I could embody it into a person or an archetype, it kind of, the way it's presenting itself right now, it would be like your backpacking 28-year-old wearing sandals and hiking with a backpack and a t-shirt with long shorts, but it's too cold, but they didn't pack properly, and they didn't, and they're just not thinking. But then you're like, but you're 28, and you're like, just as I said, you're 28, I looked up, and right here it says February 28th. So this is just a bad combination. Yeah, bad combination. Probably you'll meet somebody on the mountain that you're hiking on with poor clothing and gear, and they'll sell you, what do you call it? Beans for the beanstalk that grows over yonder, and you're like, oh my God. Yeah, no. 10 of wands here, cleaning up. This is telling us right now, instead of extending forward and opening forward and wanting to sign things and do big things, instead of opening out into the world, they're saying this is a time to pull back. I do feel that some of you can do well under this energy if you have earth placements in a responsible way. So my Virgos, wherever you are, if you are responsible, you're being logical, and you are, dare I say it, being nitpicky is actually going to help you right now, right? Capricorn energy, I'm feeling a bit like you would be, you probably, yeah, you guys, I don't know. You would be good if you weren't focused on other stuff. If you even have this issue, I don't even know if you're going to have this issue. This issue is for some placements, clearly, that might get swept away in this energy. So just be mindful. The more logical and grounded you are, and yeah, and even like I want to say, part of me wants to say ask questions, but not even. Right now is not the time to even be doing that. Right now is the time just to sit back, pull in, clean up your room, do things like that. Focus on where you are in the here and now. And look at this. And as soon as I move this card, what's gonna be there? Yeah, 10 of Voices, 10 of Swords, the ending of a painful cycle. So something is just going to come to an end when it's ready, is what they're saying. It's falling right here on the Justice card. Ooh, I totally just got an energy that made me do this. You guys saw me, and I even said, oh. The energy there is the Justice card is saying, hold off on making some actions, especially if you're waiting for something to come to a decision or come to a head, a legal case, something like this, or if you're waiting actively for something to work itself out here, you might be tempted to push and to try to create this ending or this resolution, but Spirit is saying no. Right now you got to pull back, especially under this moon. So I cannot even like stress that enough. And the reason why is because it's almost like, I don't want to whatever, but I'm getting like a sniper. The sniper is the Justice card. They want to line it up, so when they take that shot, it's done. That's what they're doing. So right now, we don't need you trying to say, oh, move the shot over here. Oh, how about there? And there's a tree. And you just go do something. Because last we checked, you didn't have any training in sniping, okay? So they're saying focus on other stuff so they can create the conditions for something to come to a proper, final resolution. You see how final it is? It's like that. So, yeah. All right, Spirit. Well, what else can we do? I'm kind of getting this energy of like, well, let's just twiddle our thumbs on the... let's just twiddle our thumbs. Here you are. You 5 of Pentacles, low self-worth, low confidence, just trying to get in there. Can I just get in there? The Spirit is like, no, just go ahead. Their little fingers, go ahead and twiddle them. Just hang out. Now, they're recognizing how difficult it can be because here we have this lovely Queen of Wands. We know the Queen of Wands is like, let me get in there. Dynamic. I'm going to get it done. But here, her eyes are closed. She's in repose, right? And she's just allowing. And they're even showing this beautiful sun here as a pillow. Just rest. And as you rest, see how she's resting? And in her rest, she's actually closer to this gold. See how the gold here? She's actually closer to this gold and goal, G-O-A-L, than if she were trying to do too much here, like this. Okay? So too many cooks in the kitchen, Spirit is saying. Look. Yes. When it's time, it'll be opened up onto you. Okay? When it's time. But right now it's not. So to be very succinct, during this Sagittarian moon, the energy that they would like to come through and comment on is this desire to rush. But Spirit is saying, please put your glasses on when you're making choices so that you do not select the Tower card. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Right? Look at the Tower card. Badass. 1, 2, 3. 60% chance of ruining things. So, anyway. Yeah. I'm hearing somebody ask, well, what if I don't make any... Like, what if I don't do anything? What if I don't, won't it just go away? Won't it just dissipate? Well, no. The answer is no. Because I just don't get that you're even seeing this situation properly. Some of you, whatever your situation is, some of you are seeing it as still being alive, as still happening, as still... ding, 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 we got to get this done. And it may actually be in a different phase or a different stage of completion altogether from what you know. You can't see. So instead, you're at home pacing the floor, right? Wondering what's going on. For some of you, this could be manifesting, of course, in legal proceedings or some type of legality. But this is also giving me some relationship vibes. Maybe you're in separation from somebody, and maybe there's like third party stuff going on. You're thinking so much. You're somebody here, you're being grounded big time. For somebody here, there's a trip. It's almost like there's a trip that you wanted to go on, or it feels like an international trip. Doesn't have to be, but there's something that they are literally like grounding you, like you shall not pass. So you'll know if that's you because you tried to book flights, maybe the flights fell through, you thought you were getting money for this trip, now it's not happening. Your friends were going to come with you and now they're bailing. They're like all of the stuff, like no matter where you turn, it's like a closed door. Please, don't make spirit have to tell you like 5 times, because 5 times the hands open. This is just so quick to just get a slap. So please just please give yourself a break. Now, see this Queen of Ace. What am I saying? Is that the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, but it gives me Ace vibes. Ace of Queens. See this Queen of I'm okay. A few storylines. See this Ace. Okay. Yes, Spirit. We see the Ace. Thank you. Okay. We also see the Queen. Something is not yet revealed to you, and I have to be honest, and I'm feeling a little bit, the more I think about this, it feels like there, especially if you're dealing with a person, like you want this person, I do feel, obviously personal readings are the way to go. This is, so if you want to confirm things, but I feel like you might not be the number one person, because you see there's somebody here. It's the Queen. I can't even say, I almost said Ace again. The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is here hidden from your view, but they're the Ace. Okay, so just be mindful if you're trying to get into something, if you're trying to hold on to somebody with this Four of Pentacles, there's something that you're not seeing. See that big flower there? It's this big rose right behind you with your eyes closed. You're thinking, oh, if I could be the rose, if I could be, you're not the rose. This is the rose. She's literally wearing roses. This is somebody in the background. So of course that's a specific message for somebody, and I feel you. We've all been there. We get it. But again, just be mindful. You don't want to stir up a hornet's nest is what I'm getting there for somebody. But anyway, yes, and I do feel, yes, you guys, just be mindful of things that because it's almost like the Tower. You've got people, like there's an authority here watching. There's an authority watching here in disguise. So just mind your P's and Q's is what Spirit is saying. If that's specifically for you in romance. Yeah, ace up the sleeve. That's why they keep saying ace. There's an ace up the sleeve here. So be mindful under this energy. Keep your head focused. Feet on the ground. Feet on the ground. Because you do not want to walk into a trap. Whoever that is, it just feels it actually feels a lot like a trap. So if that's you and yeah, this is not the time to play around. Okay. Yeah, the same message is repeated. Look at this. Get your head out of there. So this whole reading has been, regardless of what it's manifesting as, legal issues, romance stuff, housing, any contract decisions, correspondences. It's been about refraining yourself because the energies are not supportive right now. There's too little due diligence on your part because the influence of this Sagittarius energy that I'm picking up, and we're in the middle of Pisces season. Things are not clear. If you're not grounded and your placements don't lend itself to being grounded, or you don't have access to people that can help you ground, be very mindful, okay? And some of you are caught up in wild thoughts about things and you're not paying attention already. So you see this, Spirit is saying, please detach, because you're not thinking clearly. And this ace of swords, yeah, this ace of swords, divine communication is coming through to let you know. And in fact, look at you, you're looking over there, like, look over there. Right? We need you to look, because look at what you're walking into. You see, here you are, super cute, walking, and then again it just feels like a trap. Look at these two people posing as, you know, mountains, I don't know, posing as you know, structures. But, you know, you walk right under there, and yeah, the fire is ready. So please, yeah, wow, that took a turn. But so anyway, long story short, oh my God, long story short, your guides are like, hi, let's work together on this. We're trying to help you to see where you need to be, okay? And where you need to be right now is being in a place of refraining, being restrained. Focus on you. Pull inward. This is the best thing to do right now. All right? So whenever you're watching this movie, I almost said, whenever you're watching this video, whether or not it is at the time that it's projected for, please know that the message is what you need to focus on, and that's what Spirit is giving you. And of course, they're showing me with this card, cute, that it's given with love. Boink! Yeah. Given with love and compassion. Let me just feel into that for a second. Some of you are actually on the brink of getting into something that would eventually lead to not working out, possibly finding out there's someone else involved, whether it's business or romance or whatever, and then going through this whole roller coaster. So I just got the word yoga, so that's for somebody here. That's a sign or a symbol for somebody here to kind of help you out. But either way, Spirit is, this is a warning a bit, okay? So just be mindful. Just because someone comes bearing gifts, or they look great, or they, you know, we get along so well, or wow, you know, think. You better think, right? Be logical. All right. So anyway, love you guys. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, or if you'd like to have a live healing session with me via Zoom, go ahead and check my Etsy page. All of that is there. Until then, much love and many blessings. Bye.